Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about Burly's Scrambler bars for Harley. So the Scrambler bar is going to be a great choice for those of you who want a BMX or dirt bike inspired bar on top of your machine. Now these are 1-inch bars, so they're going to fit most Harleys out there, but I expect to see these primarily on Sporties, Dynas, FXs, FXRs, maybe those of you guys with a skinny an FX style softtail. I think this is a bar that's going to lend itself very well to a short and skinny front end. I don't expect to see these on many wide glides or FL style front ends. Installation on these puppies are about a 2-bearder on our 3-beard BSD, our beard scale of difficulty. Due to the bends, this should be a reasonably easy installation for most of you, unless you're coming off of another bar that's way different, like a set of super tall apes. So Burly's cranking these things out, and if we take away this cross piece in this and you look at this, the bends here really are similar to like a fairly stock Sportster or Dyna bar, maybe a little bit flatter, not so much pullback, but this is going to be very similar to a stock bar. The thing that really sets this apart is this cross piece that they've TIG welded in here. This is really what sets off the entire bar. It gives it that, I think, that BMX look. I think all of us remember our bicycles from when we were kids. They looked something like this, and Burly has really translated that well into a motorcycle style handlebar. This is going to be great for those of you, again, putting together a Scrambler, or perhaps those of you who are putting together like a dual Sportster or some sort of machine with knobby tires, maybe a little bit of a jacked up suspension. This is going to fit in very well with that type of a look. Now installation, as I'd said, not particularly difficult. You're probably looking at about a 2-bearder. It's probably not a great first-time project, but really, because this set of bars is very similar in profile to a stock set of bars, I think a lot of you guys are going to find that you can get these onto your machines without doing a whole lot in way of modifying cables or electrical. Speaking of which, one of the other features of these bars, if you look underneath here, these things are not dimpled like traditional bars are. They're actually slotted. It's kind of a cool way of doing things because they also slot the bars down here. What those slots allow you to do is two things. If you have stock clamshells, you want to just run your factory electrical stuff, these things are mortised out long enough that you can run them. You have the room there for your wires to sneak through. But because instead of just being dimpled, because they punched all the way through here, you can also wire these things internally. So if you're looking to do sort of a custom bar setup, tiny switches, clean up the handlebar area of your bike, these will let you do it either way. It's kind of a nice feature. I like these bars a lot. They look great. If I were putting together this style of bike, I would totally throw a set of these on here. I mean, these just definitely remind me of my little Schwinn Aero Star I had when I was a kid scooting around the neighborhood. My opinion is not the only one that matters though. Click below, read some rider reviews, check out what some folks who are already running this on their bikes have to say about it. If you got questions that they didn't cover and I didn't cover, get in touch with one of our gear geeks. You can get us on the horn, 877-792-9455, or you can always get us by email too, cs@revzilla.com. I'm Lemmy, I'm out of here.